What's up, Hippo lovers? WTF happened in January 2022. Lots of stuff happened and we'll try to squeeze everything in here. And obviously, the next month is going to be super full as well. Let's start off with the Pro League. That is a $20,000 3v3 AoE4 tournament. And apparently that one is overlapping. So we will fix that one at the front. Okay, good job there, Nili. And we had those 8 teams remaining. As you can see, a lot of big names in the Age of Empires 4 world. And actually, Los Boyas Hermanos just completely clapped this tournament. Lucifer and Vortex and the Mister, all three arguably top 8, surely top 10 players with the Mister. Lucifer and Vortex considered to be top 3, top 4. And crazy performance by them. Did not drop a single map. Recon BCQ and the Muslim got second. Lots of interesting strategies, lots of dynamic with like wonder plays, lots of dynamic when it comes to like sniping the landmarks. Interesting play, sadly a bit repetitive with the map choices there, and also sad that actually we saw a lot of clean swipes. As you can see, both semifinals 3-0, the finals 4-0, and as you can see 3-0, 3-1, 3-0, 3-0. So the bracket didn't give us the greatest games, the most entertaining there, but like from the excitement factor, but overall still a very like tournament, and it was beautiful to see how the big 3-3 are playing out. Nice story behind the scenes. We actually had a match earlier where Vietnam played against Canada, and there was a map called Hill and Dale where walling was kind of the strategy. And we saw everyone being walled up. One team built a wonder, the other one built a wonder. And it was Vietnam, Canada, and both teams got the message Vietnam finished the wonder first. It finished in exactly the same second, but both got the message kill Vietnamese wonder, and Vietnamese got the message, okay, let's defend. Timer goes down to 0 years, and actually Canada gets the win. Lots of work behind the scenes. Admins went wild and like looked at the recorded games over and over again, tried to understand what happened. In the end, it was simply a replay, and Vietnam went through there. Interesting thing that Age of Empires 4 did there. Then we have Wwc Pro League, obviously hosted by Lidaco. Wwc Age of Empires 2 tournament, hosted by T90 and Dave. Warning. Spoilers ahead, this tournament is still running. It is a Nomad tournament, and we see that Lyridout are in the quarterfinals. Those are happening this Saturday. We also see Winchester Capoch in the quarterfinals. We have Bad Boy Tato in the quarterfinals and Viper Mr. Yo. This was a bang-up bracket. Hera, Yo, crazy serious. So if you want to see that one, especially game 4, best game of the tournament, likely to be game number 3. Valas against Tato. Absolutely look at that one, and it's just super crazy. I think I'll upload it in like 2 days on my YouTube as well, but if you can't wait that long, go and check some VODs, go check some recs. Crazy stuff. Lots of money on the line actually, and a really nice format that civilizations that are played the most won't be allowed to be picked again, and we see those wild civilizations because all Nomad starts there. And as you can see, I'm booking flights for people for N4C, and people are flying there. That's why I got the adverts there for Melbourne, Toronto, and Göteborg. The Muslim, Dave, and Aussie Drongo. That was weird. That felt like scary. Okay, then let's continue with that one. And we had the Winter Championship, a $20,000 Age of Empires 4 tournament. Lots of eyes on there. We had the Winter Series prior to that. It was a 2K, a 2K, and a 3K. All won by Marine Lord. Absolute dominance there. And then we went into the Winter Championship, $20,000 on the line. And Marine Lord beating the Viper in the semifinal. Viper did not have a great showing. Didn't play a lot before. He had a show match like 3 years earlier, got clapped 3-0 there. A lot of people were very critical, but had a really strong performance and went on to, like, honestly, a really nice performance, and people were pleasantly surprised. Made it into top 4. And Hera, on the other side, actually took his first S-tier tournament in Age of Empires 4, going through there and 3-2 with quite a nice performance as well to, the surprise of a lot of people, went through there with 3-0 against Wham. And yeah, that one was pretty nice for Age of Empires 2 fans, especially Hera fans. Which brings us to Age of Empires 2, Age of Empires 4, the long debate. And what can we say? First of all, we can say that both got patches. Age of Empires 4 in like the week number 2, and lots of stuff addressed, lots of people liked it, felt like that it took too long for the patch to be out. Obviously, developers on Christmas holidays, they felt like everything was going into the right direction. Major changes were still missing, but all were addressed beforehand and said to be included in the next patch. So people are really happy with the kind of changes, not happy with the pace of changes. Age of Empires 2 got a patch, no real balance patch. It is new co-op missions. We have finally, which is really interesting that they changed that after, what is it now? 23 years? Town centers. Oh no, actually town centers at the start didn't cost stone. Well, after lots and lots of years, over 20 years, town centers don't need that 1 stone in the bank anymore to repair. And yeah, probably a light change by casuals. And AoE2, AoE4, we actually got some new numbers. Especially AoE2 fans will like that one quite a bit. Because AoE4 on somewhat of a downward spiral. And as you can see, those are the player bases on Steam. And as you can see, like start of November, AoE4, lots of people interest and lots of stuff happening there for AoE4. But now AoE2 took over. The thing is, though, we most of the time didn't know, okay, we expect more players to play on Game Pass for AoE4 simply because it's included there and people just want to test it out. And finally, we got some reasonable numbers. And can show you that AoE2 DE is basically played on Steam, 92%, but only 2/3 playing AoE4 on Steam and 1/3 is playing on Game Pass. So we kind of need to 1.5x the numbers that we see here for the green line, which is Age of Empires 4, and 1.1x for the blue line, if you want to consider that. Also, AoE2, AoE4... big headlines. Nearly killed Age of Empires 2. I had a very successful tournament series, or still have it, called Nili's Apartment Cup. And lots of people were waiting for the continuation there. And now I decided to do a very similar event called N4C, but on Age of Empires 4. Age of Empires 4 fans obviously absolutely loved it because it's a $100,000 tournament. Age of Empires 2 fans, really critical. Multiple reasons. First of all, I took a role at Microsoft. Like, I don't even know how long. Like half a year, maybe something a bit more, something in that ballpark. Feels a bit longer now. And people feel like I took that role, now gave myself a big chunk of money and therefore like heavily profiting and acting in my own interest. Also, a lot of people feel that Age of Empires 2 deserved to be there as the tournament, and either like Microsoft is forcing me to do Age of Empires 4, or that I'm kind of being a traitor and neglecting all my fan base in Age of Empires 2. So yeah, lots of really hot takes there and not well received in the Age of Empires 2 community, especially with the hardcore fans that are not following Age of Empires 4 at all. Which brings us to the clip of the month. And we can give you exactly what I mentioned earlier. Pro League, we will go into a wonder scenario where the opponent still has 1 minute and 9 seconds left. And in the 3v3, we get into the final stages. One team is trying to push for the wonder. If they kill it, they win the game because they have their wonder as well. If they don't kill it, they obviously lose.
They're gonna try to kill the bombards.
Keep on pushing. I'm stopping these villagers from making walls.
I feel like it's working.
Go, 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 go! Kill the villagers, kill the villagers!
There's so much stuff there.
The wall's about to go down! Get it! Get the knights, get the knights, get the knights! But then I just right click on the water.
I am.
I'm gonna walk my
I got
elephants
bombers
in.
shooting
30
it.
seconds, 30 seconds.
Go, 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 go.
Oh my god, dude.
Come on. Do it.
Oh my god.
Do it.
Oh my god.
Holy shit, dude. Wow, that actually happened. Holy shit. Fucking clean.
Oh. Fucking hell.
Fucking clean, he says. Yeah, there's actually another clip that is actually really nice of the 4 Jaguars. Maybe someone can post the link in the chat that we can deliver for Age of Empires 2 as well. I completely forgot about that one. Zoned out. I made a list of like clip of the month and got that one. Also, we can maybe go the look ahead and then give you the clip a bit later. Lots and lots of stuff going to happen in February. I also made a list here. So we obviously have N4C, the $20,000. No, let's just show the clip and we will be a bit more happy. Clip of the month. Oh no, I killed the hippo. Bop. That's how we want it, right? Nice. Display here. Nearly gone. Music off. And $25,000 tournament. Not the prettiest scene for poor Bacti.
1209. 1209. Okay, so he goes out with 4 weak villagers. And it's like right beside his TC. Oh my god.
Oh my god, indeed. So 4 villagers lost there in a crucial phase. It's 12 minutes 30 seconds into the game there. And Bacti, lots of low HP villagers. They're mass spores in the center of this map. And 1 Jaguar got in and simply killed all the 4 weak villagers there. And horrible scenario in a deciding game. And suddenly Capots goes through instead of Bacti. Ay. Rough one for sure. And we have the look ahead. So, $100,000 tournament qualifiers. So, N4C qualifiers happening 2 weekends in mid-February. Lots of stuff happening for Age of Empires 2. There is a 3v3 tournament called Return of the Clans. Lots of good teams are going to participate. $5,000 for that one. Then we have $3,333 for Mass of Socotra, hosted by John Slow. That's going to be an interesting one, starting in February. Oh, no, actually that is... Oh, I think that got moved. I think that will over in March. So forget about that one. But obviously the Wandering Warriors Cup, the $25,000 tournament with all the Nomad games, Stout Leary, as you all know. And all this is going to continue this very weekend. And then we also have the World Rumble. That is a $5,500 tournament hosted by OGN. And it is... aimed for basically A-tier players. So everyone is allowed that was not invited into KOTD. That basically means everyone except the kind of top 16. And that's going to be really interesting. A lot of names that you don't see on camera every single day, but still incredibly high level. Lots of like 2.4Ks will be thrown in there. And I think that's going to be a great event. Like, I played the last episode and really enjoyed that one. It was diverse people, like going through some people that basically are on the verge of jumping into those big round of 16s. And yeah, I think that's something to look out for as well. And that was it from me. Let me check my list. I want to be more thorough. And Wonder Story, N4C, and Look Ahead. Okay, we got everything. So now we jump into the Q&A. I hope you enjoyed this one. And have a good one. Goodbye. Hippo lovers.